Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Shipyard Brewing. This is their Pugsley Signature Series Smashed Pumpkin. This is an ale with natural flavors, 9% alcohol ABV. Let me read what's on the back here. Smashed Pumpkin is a big body beer with a light coppery orange color and pleasing aroma of pumpkin and nutmeg. The OG and final alcohol provide the structure and body. Pale ale, wheat, and light Munich malts combined with the natural tannin in pumpkin and the delicate spice of Willamette and Hallertau hops to balance the sweetness of the fruit. If you fully enjoy all the flavors, this ale is best drank at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Smashed Pumpkin pairs well with sharp cheeses, nuts, lamb, hearty stews, desserts, and or pumpkin pie. Chefs found this an excellent beer to cook with in dishes such as braised short ribs. Try adding a little Shipyard and stout to smash pumpkin for a fall warmer. Alright guys, not had this beer before. Was not impressed with their regular pumpkin ale, so this will be the first time that I've had the Smash Pumpkin. They're out of Portland, Maine. This is a Imperial, basically, pumpkin ale at 9%. The food pairings for this, like it said on the bottle there, is the sharp cheeses, nuts, lamb, your hearty stews, and pumpkin pies. Most of your pumpkin beers are going to go with pumpkin pie. They have pumpkin in them, so don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. The style, like I said, is a pumpkin ale, rotating schedule on this beer. So they basically do it in late summer, so you can have it for this season, for the fall season. The beer is not recommended for extended cellarings unless the ABV is above. Well, the ABV is 9% on this, so I don't know if you're going to lose some of the pumpkin-y of it trying to sell this beer with 9%. I would think you could keep it for a while. So that being said, the label looks like it's going to come off rather easy and not be a sticky mess. And it's got the regular Shipyard cap underneath of it that they put on all the other beers. But let's get the cap off of this thing. Yeah, there it is. It's a twist off. That's the first bomber that I think I've seen with a twist off. That'll go in the garbage. 9% should produce a monster head. Let's pour it down the center, guys. What do you think? There you go. There's a 9% beer with a good finger of head there. Maybe just a tad more. And it's 9%, which is pretty impressive. It's a fairly clear beer. It must be a filtered beer. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the bottom of it. I can see the bulb through the glass. It is fairly clear. Very amber, orangey in color with a finger of white, soapy looking head bubble there. Alright, let's get a nose on this one. To me, I'm getting like orange zest, cinnamon, not as big nose on it as I would have expected from a beer this big. 9%. Not getting a tremendous nose on this at all. A little orange peel, orange zest, a little cinnamon, a little clove, maybe just a tad of pumpkin in there. But let's give it a taste, see if there's anything else in there. I'm just not getting the pumpkin on this. I mean, this doesn't taste like a pumpkin beer to me. It's very easy drinking for a 9% beer. I'm not getting a whole lot of alcohol at all there. But I'm also not getting a whole lot of either the cinnamon. It's more of the pumpkin, basically, than it is the spices. I'm not getting a tremendous cinnamon presence or an allspice or a clove. I mean, I'm just getting faint hints of those. I was expecting a bigger nose and a bigger taste from this. But the alcohol is hidden very well, and it's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. I'm going to let it warm up to 55 degrees, what they say it should be, and we'll see what we end up with. Stick around, guys. Be right back. Alright, guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left here in the glass. Maybe just a little bit more than a little bit, so. Other than the alcohol on this being a 9%, everything else, all the tastes, the aromas, are on the mild side. It's a fairly easy drinking beer, but nothing stands out to me. I mean, if you're wanting something that you can sip on, that is going to go well with pumpkin, this would probably be a good beer to do it with. But as far as trying to get something that tastes like pumpkin pie or a nice, strong, cinnamony, pumpkin-y taste, it's just not there on this one. Final chug. To me, this is a B- beer. It's above average, but just barely. Wasn't a big fan of the regular pumpkin, and this one is just a tad better. The alcohol is well hidden. I mean, if you want to drink something that's going to get you there faster, and you can't taste the alcohol, this is a pretty good choice for that. But like I said, this is the first bomber that I've seen with a twist-off top. Not a big fan of that either. So as a home brewer, this bottle is useless. So not too impressed. It is an above average beer. If you happen to run across it and you like a pumpkin ale, give it a try. You probably like it. Let me know if you've had it. I'm going to give this a 5. It's a B-. Rate Beer has this 88 overall and a 94 in style. So somebody was pretty impressed with the style there. Being a 9%, it's pretty impressive that that's hidden as well as it is. So I will have to give it that. The Beer Advocate ratings comes in with a B. I'm just a tad below that. I'm going to give it to B-. I wasn't as impressed as I should have been. And been a twist-off bottle as a throwaway, so I wasn't impressed with that either. So I'm going to stick with the B-, guys. If you've had it, let me know what you think. If you liked it, loved it, best thing you ever had, let me know. Give me some comments back. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and come back tomorrow. We're going to look in the fridge. See you then.